All right, we're live, brother.
We're live.
So what are we doing tonight? We're doing pre-cons? What are we doing?
Doing a little pre-con action. And I'm going to switch it up a little bit, do Elsha over here.
I'm going to try Kadena.
Alright.
Playing Kadena, Slinking Sorcerer.
Some proliferate. No, not proliferate. I want to say proliferate. We got morph. And we got some
prowess?
Splousinger stuff.
Okay, okay. We are running the, what are these? Dragon Shields? What sleeves are these?
No, they're Eclipse sleeves.
Eclipse sleeves, yes. And they're nice. The gray ones are.
They feel better than the teal ones for some weird reason. But, cheers.
And we're drinking El Chingon. It's an IPA. It's quite tasty. And check out how we crack. Look at this packaging. Look at that.
It's pretty bonkers.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
All right. So let's see how long these games last. I guess, or the first game. Maybe after this we can do what do you think? Our personal. Something of our personal.
Throw out a couple personal decks. They're a little bit more nasty, but these pre-cons have been fun so far.
Yeah. They've been alright. They've been alright. I haven't had the best luck, so I'm
Jesse's salty because I keep kicking his ass.
I feel salty. I feel salt for sure. You should roll for it, huh?
He's a sore loser.
Actually,
But
see
it's
this
okay.
one. Oh yeah, I'm totally a sore loser. Hey, but sometimes you gotta lose, right? 11.
11. It's better than you've been doing. 5.
That's a 20. That's a D20. You gotta
Oh,
lose.
you're throwing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll this again. I'll take.
Hey, you gotta make it fair.
12. I got the 12.
You got it. That's
right.
what I get for playing Fearsies.
Oh, I gotta be not a cheaty face. Like,
Fucking salty. That's why.
he's been salty. Island, sadly past turn.
Alright. Draw.
I shouldn't have kept his hand.
I'm gonna play that tapped land and not gain a life in past turn.
Alright, good times.
7 cards.
Draw. My deck is backwards because we're both probably a little too many El Chingons in.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not enough.
Yeah, true.
I've never cracked a beer that looks like this. It's amazing.
It's pretty wild.
You can see the beer inside. It's
I'm
awesome.
gonna go with the Stone Quarry tapped past turn.
Alright. Tap. Draw. Uh-oh. Getting a little land flooded on my end. No big deal. I'll play Jungle Hollow and pass turn.
Uneventful game so far.
So
See
far.
what we get.
So far, so steady, I suppose. Those are dragonflies, right?
Unfortunately, I have to be a douche.
So are they dragonflies on your shirt?
They are dragonflies on my shirt, assholes.
Okay, just making sure.
My wife got me this shirt. Not that you guys can see it, but
I don't believe you. I think you picked that out.
Ghostly Prison.
Ghostly Prison.
Eat a dick.
All right.
There you go.
I don't like the sound of tasting that, but all right. I will take my turn. And play an Island. We'll also Hazard's Gambit. Take 2 life, go to 38. Oh, and by the way, we're playing 40 life 1v1. Draw 2.
30 is just sad. Like,
Pass.
you're gonna play Commander, you gotta play 40. I don't know.
Actually, I do have the discard. I'll discard a force.
We'll probably miss some triggers this game. Just throwing it out there. Go with an island.
It's a good land.
I like it.
I hear it's one of the best in the game.
Tap for Scare
Oh,
Tiller.
that fucking guy again.
Seems to be in every pre-con deck.
Yes, it sure does. You gonna look at it or
Pass turn.
pass turn? There we go.
really good if you have extra land in your card or in your graveyard, but in this case I do not. So he's gonna be a 1/4 vanilla creature.
I'm gonna tap 4, play my Kadena. I will then morph a creature. I just have to.
That's so nasty. Like, okay, 4 mana.
Which creature
play
am I
this
gonna
card?
morph?
Free creature, done.
I will morph.
That's brutal.
I believe that card.
Too bad you can't attack me unless you pay the tax.
Too bad I can't. I draw a card when I morph something. That brings me back to 7
I
cards.
think we have a morph token.
I have a morph somewhere, right? Or you're the one with the morphs.
I got.
I have a sculptor. That's not. Oh, I got a morph right here.
There you go.
How? Because we keep it legit here. Yeah.
Alright.
So it's here goes.
Let's see what happens. Draw.
See what happens. 3. That
Tranquil tapped. Gain a life.
That card. Okay. Clever imposter. Copying
Alright.
Ghostly Prison.
Alright, I wish. I really don't have a lot of good options here.
I like that. It's fun.
Let's
Makes
go
it look good in a tube.
with an Azorius Locket.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright. Tap. Draw. I'm going to play a forest. I will morph for free. Draw a card. Oh.
Free morph every turn.
Oh, there. It's gonna be a morph. No longer legit here. I will then tap. Yeah, I think I will tap 3. Morph. And whenever a face-down creature enters the battlefield of my control, I draw a card. I'm morphing that. I'll then bash for a 3/3 and a 2/2.
Well, I'll block.
Oh
the-
wait! I'm cheating. I'm
Three.
sorry. Hold on. I have to pay the tax.
Oh, you do.
In which I choose. I guess you know what? Can attack. Pass turn.
All right, Ghostly Prison doing its thing.
It's a thing. That's for sure.
Of course, I don't draw a land card. That's good times. But I'm doing okay in the land front. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pristine Angel.
What does that do?
It's a flyer for 4/4 body. It has, as long as his Pristine Angel is untapped, it has protection from artifacts and from all colors. When you cast a spell,
Hold on,
you may
wait a minute,
tap
hold on.
Pristine Angel.
See this? Get out of here.
A little brutal there.
As long as it's untapped, it has protection from artifacts and all creatures. What are you guys silly, man? Wow.
No big deal.
That's a thing. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm playing blue here. Give me a second. hold on, hold on.
Jesse Cracks doesn't know what he's playing.
All right. As long as, wow, that is the stupidest card that could have been printed. All right, done.
I'm done.
All right. Fucking hey, man.
That's not a big deal.
Hey, no big deal, guys. No fucking big deal. This fucking guy. I'm gonna tap
You got these two Morphe guys going over there.
and play a Thran Dynamo.
This new Morph deck has some good counter spells hidden and
Nope.
good
Hold
bounce spells hidden,
on.
and the whole new Morph kind of mechanic is definitely progressing for sure.
Black, blue, green.
I think we've played a few games now with Kadena, and she's won all of them. It is a one-on-one, but doing quite nice.
Hold on.
Even though Jesse's in a jam right now, we might get him with Elsha, who is not the natural commander for this deck. It's Sabine, but Elsha tends to play better. Just, the mere card advantage you get is definitely a benefit. Always looking at the top card of your deck and being able to play it is not a bad deal. But Kadena can play a free spell each turn, so that's also not a bad good deal.
Or play a Thran Dynamo. I will
And
play
Dynamo, very nice.
a tapped Bajuka Bog.
Okay, Bajuka Bog.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna tap. Where's my blue? Okay, blue. All right. Sweet. I will then. That angel, so adorable. Past her.
It's rather pristine.
Yeah.
Okay, untap.
Fucking pristine. I'll show you pristine here in a second.
You know what? As far as pristine goes,
I'm gonna slap you if you do something.
I'll
What are you
tap
gonna
six.
do?
Even though I should wait until after tag, but pristine Skywise for flavor. Let's play that bad boy. That's a card.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's go with no flyers on Mr. Jesse's side, so we're gonna swing for 4.
I will tap. What does this guy do again?
What kind of morph shenanigans do you got
I'm
going
gonna
on?
tap a blue and float 2 colorless, and then bounce your angel back to your hand.
Alright. Very nice.
And then I suppose no damage for me.
Yeah.
My 2 colorless fizzle, and it's then on you.
Pass turn.
All right. Tap. Draw. Okay. I will tap 9.
Already?
Yep. And play Apex Altasaur.
That's the 10-10, yeah?
Yeah, when it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control, targeting the flyer. And then whenever it's dealt damage, it fights up to 1 target creature I don't control,
Okay. I have no responses, so...
targeting the other guy.
That card is insanity.
And then I will, because I can attack you. Hold on, do I have morph card? I will morph something for free. Draw a card. And then
I assume your zombies are morphs.
Yes, they are morphs. Pass.
Okay. I think I'm kind of screwed at this point, guys. I have my ghostly prison in play, so we'll see what happens.
It feels good to play the deck with blue in it. Especially this one. This one's, I think, the best pre-con you can get out of the box, for sure. I think, in my opinion, it's played really, really good.
It definitely plays smooth. I'm impressed with the precons in the sense that they're more synergistic than they have been
In a while.
They're definitely
In a very long while.
They're trying to get them to play right out of the box,
Right out of the box.
Be competitive.
Yep.
So I put it on your 6 to 7 tier versus, your highly tuned decks are probably a little bit higher, but definitely some great cards like this one. Wall Stone 1 Identity. So I'm gonna enter as a copy of the Apex.
Okay.
I don't even know what he is. Alisar?
Yeah. Altasar. So he taps down.
So except it's a wall in addition to its other types and has a defender. When you do tap the copied creature, it doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control while it's still one identity. So because I entered as that creature, do I get the effects?
You know what? I think you do.
I think I do. So he's gonna fight.
He enters as, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna fight. God, you have so many morphs. It's insane. We're gonna fight. Whew. I suppose. Let's fight Kadena.
Okay.
And then after we fight Kadena, we'll fight the original.
This one.
No. The Apex Alisar. So it'll kill both, correct? Because it still has the power of 10.
Yeah.
So it should destroy both. I mean, I'll lose my wall.
Yeah. But you'll kill these two.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
I
dead.
can't feel too bad about that. You do have a lot
That's
of
dead.
morphs.
It'll cost 2 more.
I really don't think I have any other plays, so I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Alright. I will tap a
So many morphs.
two green black for a Soul Tie Charm. You can destroy target artifact or enchantment,
Okay.
or destroy a monocolored creature, or draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. I think I'm gonna kill the Ghostly Prison.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. It's a stupid move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap.
They just stuck with the original art. It's such a great card. Ghostly Prison. Like, if you want to be a douche, play Ghostly Prison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Tempt of Discovery. So I'm gonna look for my library for a land card, put it in play, and then if you want to do the same, I'll do the same again.
What do you think, chat? Do I want to do the same? I think we have no cards in hand, so
I mean, I have 4 cards in hand.
I think I don't need to land at this point.
No?
No, I'm just drunk. I have 4 cards in hand.
Yep. I'm gonna go look for my 1 land.
I suppose I will. I'll give him another land.
All right.
It's probably a bad idea, but I don't really have anything else going for me at this point.
I think.
With the mountain.
I hope there's a. What is it? Temple. Something temple. 1 tap for 2 lands. Yeah, there he goes. All right. 1. Then we'll do a command tower.
These pre-con decks are pretty impressive in terms of reprints. They put a decent land base in there. They got your
Oh yeah. The land base is huge.
I mean, they really just they designed them to be competitive out of the box in the sense of playable. So, are they gonna beat your best tiered decks? No, but are they gonna be playable for your beginner player and have a good time? Of course.
Yeah, good time depending on what deck is being played. So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That throwing diamond is a bastard.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm just not drawing what I need to draw to stay in this game. He's got 5 creatures out. It's a little scary, but we'll see what happens.
Beginning of my combat, I must put a -1/-1 counter on a creature. So I suppose I'll put a -1/-1 counter on. Nope, not that one. Wow.
Well, in this case, I have no creatures, so he's in a jam, but I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Well, they're all 2/2s at this point, so.
Yeah, totally. So this one's gonna get a negative. Where's the red? Red is bad, so this one's gonna get a -1/1 counter. This is a 1/1, and then I will attack for, I suppose, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got nothing. So let's go to 34.
All right, 3 cards in hand, pass turn.
Alright. Well, so far this has not started well for us. Let's see what we can draw.
Where'd you get that map from?
My son actually got it for me. It's a Conspiracy 1 mat. So it's featuring the Conspiracy main characters.
Oh, okay.
So
I like it, man.
it's warmed up, to me.
I do like it. And me and Noah were talking about this specific command earlier. It's pretty solid. It really is. It plays more consistent than. Well, let me take a step back. There are some decks that play consistent, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's pushing you towards a win. You're gonna feel like you're in the game, but don't expect a win because it's these colors that typically win the games. While the other precon, the Naya and the Rakdos deck, you're going to feel like you're doing stuff, but you're really not going to get anywhere. So, in my personal opinion, and again, we just started playing them today, 1-on-1. I don't know how Noah feels about it, but those are my 2 cents.
Well, it's definitely strong out of the box. It's probably is the strongest out of the box. I don't know, the morph idea is solid, but it just does a lot of other stuff besides the morph idea.
Yep.
I feel like actually the deck that I'm playing against his deck with does better out of the box than I realized it would.
Yeah, I agree
and it
with
seems
that.
to be a little bit more consistent than the other two. The Anja deck, or whatever you want to call her, is 2-color. It's a little bit more. I think if you add some cards, you take some cards away, it could
Absolutely.
be definitely the most powerful.
But out of the box,
it's not quite hitting the mark. But
right. It does have Yawgmoth in there. I think it's still the most expensive card in the pre-con set, but as of right now,
the Keurig,
what's its? The Yawgmoth,
Crick or
son of
whatever it
Yawgmoth.
is. Yeah, son of Yawgmoth.
So, what's today's? We're August 20. What's today's date? 24th, 25th.
25th.
Yeah. So August 25th. That son of Yawgmoth is the most expensive card. But out of the box,
I want to say your Egg Commander, I think, can be
if it
quite
goes
fun. I wouldn't say competitive, but it can definitely put a lot of fun out there.
I mean, this would be a more competitive deck than
Of course, yeah.
actually the most competitive.
Well,
deck
really,
yet.
Elsha, I think if you tune it correctly, being able to play your top card of your library.
If there are no other non-creature,
yeah, you focus
Right.
on non-creature,
Right,
it could
right.
definitely be strong.
Create tokens.
But
Do something,
there's
but-
not quite as much of that in here.
Yep.
I mean, there definitely is, but so she's better than Sabine out of the box, but it's not bad. Speaking of Sabine, I'm going to play Sabine's Reclamation. Sorcery for 2 and white. So return target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. If the spell is cast from a graveyard, I may copy that spell. It wasn't, so I'm just going to return Ghostly Prison.
Okay.
And make Jesse work a little bit harder to kill me. So we'll
Alright.
see what happens there.
Okay.
And then I will play.
You still have mana left?
I
Wow.
do. I'm gonna play Ignite the Future. It's not gonna do me much this turn, but hopefully I can flash it back. I'm gonna exile the top 3, which land, and Crackling Drake, so nothing too exciting. And I can play that until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Until your next turn, but you still have to pay mana?
Correct.
Okay.
If I flash it back out of my graveyard, I do
Then
not.
you don't. Right. Okay. Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. Can't say I didn't ever have enough mana, right? So island. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God,
Jesus.
I don't have enough, man.
Yeah, well, I have 6, 7,
Uh,
so screw you.
I will.
Throw-in Dynamo is so underrated. It's an amazing card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do have enough. So I'm gonna tap 4 and play Scare Tiller.
Okay.
This is the guy that's in all the pre-coms, I think.
Yeah, I had him earlier.
And then play black. Oh, this taps for 2. So black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't that 6 with rain?
Right? So, hold on. Black. Oh, wait, there we go. Black. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, you're right.
That's why it's such a good card.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
You
So,
don't have
Ghastly.
the upkeep, you don't have the, like, you have to pay a life. It just untaps and you
Yeah.
can use it again.
Yeah, it's great. But you have to have 4 mana.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of a deal.
But it taps for 3, so it's basically 1.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you that ramp advantage,
I'm just
which
saying.
is
I'm
nice.
just saying.
So Ghastly Conscription, I exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard
Okay.
in a face-down pile. I shuffle that pile, then manifest those cards. So I could, how many creatures do you have in yours?
That's a crazy card. I have the Skywise, which is a pretty good creature.
Okay.
I have the Scare Tiller, which you already had.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's
No,
it.
no. I have the wall.
What is the? Oh, the flyer's in your hand, huh?
He's exiled.
The angel.
Yes, he's in my hand.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just. I mean, I might as well do mine, right?
Well, of course.
So, I'll manifest that for 2.
So you're choosing your graveyard. That means all of them are coming out of your graveyard, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the only creature I have in there. So,
You gotta use a manifest. It's not a zombie. You got all these zombies out there that aren't really zombies. They're fake.
I know. Come on. Then I'll put a -1/-1 counter on. Any more red ones? I'm gonna use this one. That's okay. Red is bad. And then I will not. Actually, I will attack. I'm gonna attack. I want to tap 2 to pay for the tax on this guy and bash you for 7.
Kiss. Oh, okay. 7.
Yep.
Good times. 27.
Pass turn. Dude, this would actually be a really good commander. He's got that magic number of 7.
He would, definitely. Very strong. He gives -1/1 counters that don't go away.
I wonder how much he is alone. I'm gonna put him in a like Muldrotha, Mimeoplasm. That'd be good.
Oh, for sure. I mean, in the 99 is good. As a commander, he could definitely be solid.
Yeah.
So,
It's interesting.
no worries there.
I have 1 card in here.
I have 3, but it's or 4 rather, but it's not doing much. Mystic Monastery tapped.
Okay.
I suppose I will tap my Locket and the Cove for a Mass Diminish. So until your next turn, creatures target player, Jesse, controls have
That's
base
me.
power and toughness 1/1.
Alright, so they're all 1/1s?
They're all 1/1s.
Okay.
Not that I can do anything with that, but it keeps me alive for another turn.
Oh, it's until your next turn?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, you know what?
That's something.
I don't have enough for that. So we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. They're all 1/1s, right?
Correct.
They lose all abilities? Or
I
are
don't
they just
think so.
1/1s?
They're just 1/1s.
Okay. That's a death card in my hand. Alright.
Good.
Well, I'm going to tap. Wait, do they lose all abilities? I just haven't thought
No.
about this. No?
They're just 1/1s. Alright. They have all the abilities they want. It's not that great of a card, but I didn't have much in terms of options. Thank you, Precon.
Well, thank you, Precon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
I'm not gonna like that card.
That's 9. Okay. Alright, I'm going to tap 4 and cast Rayami. If a non-token creature would die, I exile a card. I exile that card with blood counter on it. As long as a creature with a blood counter on it has flying, this guy has flying. Same goes for first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, protection, reach, trample, and vigilance.
You know it'd be cool.
Holy shit, that guy's crazy.
He is crazy, but he doesn't resolve.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna counter him?
In response, artist pay an extremely expensive counter spell for 5. Counter spell. Flashback for 7. Most expensive counter ever.
Alright, hold on.
Do you have a
Hold on.
response?
Hold on.
You might have a response.
Might have a response. Not quite as exciting as you may think, but I do have a response. We'll tap a blue and a green and morph this creature. Alright. And when he's turned face up, I counter target instant or sorcery spell.
That's the thing.
And I will then attack for, I suppose, a 1/1 flyer.
Alright, take it. 26.
Pass turn.
Okay. I have not quite gotten anything going in this game. So hopefully we'll figure it out.
That ghostly prison, though. That's the thing.
I've only played it twice.
Only.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to cast our commander for the first time. So Elsha will come into play.
Elsha's in play, okay.
So I'm gonna look at the top because I can. Not too terribly excited about the top.
Okay.
We're gonna return a mountain to the hand. Play Azor's Chancery. And I believe that's my turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Oh, okay. I will cast my commander.
I can't believe you countered my counter. Why you gotta be like that?
I mean, I didn't mean it.
I was excited. I spent 5 mana on that counter. It's the most I've ever spent on a counter.
I didn't mean it. I'm gonna tap 6. Recast my commander.
I think you meant it.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna morph
Of course you are.
something.
See, when I played this deck, this is my deck that he's playing. When I played it, I had Kadena out in play, but I did not have the morphs in hand. But he apparently has the morphs in hand.
I'm tap 3 and morph.
Morph again.
Draw.
So you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 morphs out? Blasphemous Act.
That would cripple me right now.
Wrath of God.
I will pay for
You still have a ghostly person to get through.
2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pay for both of these. So a 7/5 and a 5/4. I have to put a -1/-1 counter, so I'll be putting -1/-1 counter with that guy.
Why would you do that?
Red is bad.
So we're gonna go red. Okay.
There we go.
There we
Red or that's
There
negative.
we go. Red.
So 7/5, 5/4 head your way.
Either way, I think I'm screwed, so I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
So 12, so I'm at 14.
Okay. That's all I got. Pass turn.
Alright, let's see what we can draw. A board wipe would be ideal.
If a blasphemous act
Magically appeared in a deck.
just magically appeared in the deck, that would have been sick.
I actually knew what the top card of my deck was, but I forgot. So that's
Well, you can look at the next one.
I can.
That's the thing.
If it's a board
And you
wipe.
could draw cards.
If it's a board wipe, I can play it.
You could draw some cards.
I believe.
That'd be something.
What is it, guys?
What is it? I don't know.
I don't think it's quite enough. Oh, you know what? It might be. Holy shit. That might be the card, guys. Are you ready for this? We're going to play the top card of our library with Alicia.
Okay.
We're going to play Rolling Templar
What does that do?
for 3. I should probably pay attention to the colors I'm tapping, but I don't because I'm a bad Magic player. And I'm going to deal 2 damage to each creature without flying. Bye-bye, morphs.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Have fun, morphs.
So I guess now we have to have a question of which, as long as if a non-token creature would die, exile that card with a blood counter on it.
Well, technically, as far as I can tell, all of these are tokens.
They're all 2/2s, but they exile face up in a pile.
Do they?
I don't know.
This is a question. I
don't
do not know.
I don't know.
But they die.
Let's just go. Yeah, let's go. No, they're worse than dead. They're exiled.
So they're all dead.
So let's just say they're exiled, right?
Well, they're not exiled.
No. But this
Deals
says if
two-
a non-token creature, non-token creature would die.
Yeah, they're all
okay.
tokens,
So
right?
they're all tokens, right? So they would just die.
I would assume they're tokens because they're
Okay.
not actual.
Right. Okay, so this dies. Everyone sees my graveyard. That guy dies. This guy dies, which is a misdirect. This guy
Actually,
dies. What? Whoa.
Elsha dies too because she had a -1/1 counter on her.
Oh, well, look at that.
But I'm good with that because all your guys died.
So, this one does die. This one does not, right? This one had one. This one does not. This one does. It's good hits.
You're still in a better spot, but
So I will exile this, and then this gets flying because of Riami. Because that was not a token when I died. Okay? So he's a 5/4 flyer.
5/4.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 6
Oh, fucking, here we go.
and play my Pristine Angel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Next turn.
Like that.
So I have 14 life, but I'm trying.
Alright.
See how badly Jesse can beat me into the ground.
Does that have vigilance? No.
Well, I just cast it, but no.
Uh,
It's a blocker.
Tap
Thank you, El Chingon.
blue and a green. And cast a forest. I think it resolves. I'm gonna go for Plains Islands.
Resolves.
Plains Islands is swamp. I think I was gonna get the swamp for the sake of fucking time here. And he's still brought back the fucking angel. How about that? I will. Well, if I make that a copy of an angel when I attack, he'll still have protection from everything.
Yeah, he's protected.
He's protected
You
from
can't even
everything.
copy him. He's protected
And
from
I can't
copying.
attack with this guy. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't do anything. He's gone.
He's protected. There's
I
gotta
can't
be.
even put a -1/-1 counter on him.
He's,
So that means I have to put a -1/-1 counter on another creature.
he's protected. You can put a -1/1 counter on
What I will do-
any of those guys. It's okay.
What I will do is I'll tap a green and black and 3 colorless.
Of course.
We'll tap it with the Grand Animal. And cast a Vraska, the Unseen.
That's a good card, but Trend Dynamo. It's so good. It's so good.
I would
if
like
you
to
don't
target-
play Thran Dynamo, you should play Thran Dynamo.
I'm gonna +1 go to 6.
Why, you want to make some assassin snakes?
No, it's not that Vraska. This
Oh,
one
it's
is.
not?
Nope. Oh yeah, it is actually.
Oh,
The tackling this
yeah.
game. Oh, that one. Yeah,
It's
that
old.
is this one.
his ult like kills you.
Yes, that's
basically?
right. Yeah, that's the one.
That's-
But I +1 said until my next turn, whenever a creature deals damage to this guy, combat damage to this guy, destroy that creature. So
I can still deal combat damage to him
you can.
because he's gonna make some snakes.
I will then.
He can't attack me unless you
Attack
pay.
you. And
Unless you
pay the
pay.
2.
You gotta pay for it.
Temple of the False God, tapping for 2. Attacking you with this guy.
For
Activating
two.
the ability when it becomes tapped to bring a land card from my graveyard to my hand.
Is he a 2?
It's a 0/3.
A 0. So that's a negative counter.
That is red is bad.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
That's negative counter.
Well, it was red black, so I wasn't sure.
It's true.
Okay. Okay.
It is. Yes.
All right. You done?
Okay. So you okay? Yeah, I'm done. Totally done.
See what we can do here. Not a lot going on.
2 cards in hand. One of them, you guys saw it, it's the basic forest. With this other one, totally useless. Totally useless.
I'm not in a good spot, guys.
I think he's in a better spot than me. Bullfrogs.
I didn't do that. So yeah,
Technical
1, 2,
difficulty
3,
people,
4,
sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what I think I will have
What is
to
he
do,
gonna have to do here?
out of desperation,
Because he has no choice.
I have no choice.
He has to do it.
I'm gonna do a flashback
Oh, here we go.
of Ignite the Flames.
I don't know what that does.
He should, but he doesn't.
Nope. What the hell is that?
I wish I had. If I had my actually original commander in play, not Elsha, would have copied this. But
So what is it? What does it do?
it does not copy
What
this.
does it
So
do?
we're gonna flashback for 8. We're gonna exile the top 3 cards of our library until the end of the turn, or rather next turn. We may play those cards.
We? You and I.
Me. Yep. You know. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, which it was, you may play cards this way without paying their mana cost.
So you may do it.
So I may. So we're gonna exile.
We're both exile cards, though,
a
right?
myriad landscape.
How many cards?
A mountain, because I'm striking out.
How many?
It's just me, not you.
You said we.
No. I lied. And Una's Grace. So basically, what just happened was I got screwed by playing an
Let me see the card.
an 8 mana cost spell.
Let me see this spell. Let me see this spell.
I don't think I played a land, which I could be crazy, but I don't think I did. Let me see that. Thank you. So I'm going to play a mountain.
Top 3 cards in the library.
I'm going to let
Oh,
a
okay.
myriad
Yeah,
landscape
that's totally
exile.
right. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
how
no,
it's
it sucks.
Yep.
And then I suppose I could play Una's Grace, which says target player draws a card.
Which target? Wait, you have to
I'm
choose a
gonna
legal target.
myself.
Oh, okay, cool. Just checking. No big deal.
I struck out really bad there, guys. And this whole game, he's kind of been ahead, so it's a little frustrating. But we do have a 4/4 untapped protection angel. That's a
I
thing.
would be careful about that because it does not have vigilance. So
It doesn't. So we're not going to attack. We're going to pass.
okay. I'm gonna untap.
Dude, this game sucks. I can't get there.
Wait.
Like, come on, give me a break.
I will +1. Go to 7. I will.
Bolt is at 7.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
So next turn, you're striking for game.
Maybe. I will attack though.
Maybe. Do they have haste?
No.
Ah.
I'm gonna attack you with a 5/4 in the air.
5/4 in the air.
Yep.
Block.
Yeah.
Jesse,
That's the thing.
that was bad.
That was
that
bad.
was bad for you.
That was so bad. That
I have
was bad.
protection, so I win.
I forgot about the
You
protection.
die.
He's dead. The blue card is exalt.
This is what happens when you drink
El Chingon.
Elching Bone.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we are.
Did you pay
That's my
the
board
tax?
state.
Pay that tax.
Of course I
You son of a bitch.
did. Faster. Oh.
Gotta make him pay
goodness.
the tax.
Gotta make me pay the tax.
Alright, draw.
Sound like a Trump fan over there.
Trump can
God
suck
damn
a
it.
you know what, for all I'm concerned.
I totally missed the trash
But
can.
we don't like to talk about religion.
Yeah,
and
no,
politics.
no. We don't like to talk about religion. We love to argue about politics, though. So fun. It's so fun.
Okay, so
You know who's about politics? Josh Lee Kwai.
that guy. I will.
He is a politician.
That's Jesse's best friend, by the
It's
way.
my BFF.
1, 2, 3,
Best friend forever.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Jeez, can't wait till this gets countered.
Play Elsa. Are you gonna counter that bad boy?
No, it resolves.
Alright, Elsa is in play. So now I can actually look at the top card of my
Ooh.
library. Good old card that we're all used to.
That's great. Okay, good old commander card, I'm sure.
You know what?
Is it Command Tower?
You know it's
That'd be
not, but
hilarious.
actually that wouldn't benefit me because it doesn't. It's non-land, non-creature.
Oh man, it's gotta go and be a land.
Right?
Just organizing my board state over here. Don't mind me.
Okay, so you have flyers, yes?
I don't have any flyers right now.
You don't have any flyers?
Not right now. But I do have a Volrath, a Scare Tiller,
He's got stuff.
and a Kadena. And 12 mana available. So that's something.
12.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna play the top card on my library.
Okay.
Faithless Looting.
Ooh, that's a card. Uh-oh.
I
I'll lose
dropped-
it.
I
Don't
dropped
forget about it.
I dropped it!
Yeah, there we go.
And draw 2. We're gonna discard 2.
Oh, we're discarding cards now. Okay. Okay. I guess we're just playing by the spell, right?
We're gonna go with a Runic Repetition
Okay. Okay.
and it plays.
Sounds redundant. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
This is something I don't think he's anticipating, guys. I'm gonna tap the 4 remaining mana.
I'm gonna slap him right now.
We'll see what happens. So the Tranquil Cove is tapping for an island. With the island, that makes 2.
Okay.
2 colorless. We're gonna play Clever Impersonator.
Oh.
And that Clever Impersonators are gonna cleverly copy that guy.
Okay.
Whatever his name is.
Okay.
We're gonna put a -1/1 counter on. Is it permanent or creature?
It's creature.
Son
Only
of a
creatures can have -1.
Biscuit eater.
Yeah.
I guess we'll put it on the copy.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move to combat phase. And then we're gonna swing for 4 on Fresca.
Okay. I will.
In the air.
Hold on.
I'm just throwing that out there.
I understand. You're tapped out?
Correct.
Okay, it takes it. So it takes 4?
Yeah.
Alright, that's dead.
What's that?
Okay.
Why?
Because whenever I +1 it, it says whenever a creature deals combat damage to it.
Okay.
it
That's
destroys
fine.
it.
It still takes 4.
So it's 3.
It's gonna kill me next turn anyway if I don't do anything.
That's right. Yep.
Will I pass turn?
Untap. Draw. Oh, okay. That's an interesting card. I'm gonna tap Grand Animo and play a Scroll of Fate, which I can tap to manifest a card from my hand, which I'll manifest. That one. Secret.
Uh-oh.
And then. And then I will +1 this guy, go to 4. And then bash for a. Oh, I have to put a -1/-1 counter on a creature. I will put a -1/-1 on that.
Okay.
And then attack for a 6/4. Do I have a 6/4, a 3/3? Oh, I have to pay for it, right? So 6/4, 3/3. Yeah, those two. 6/4 and 3/3. I pay the tax.
You paid the tax.
Pay the tax. Yes.
I'll block with a 7/5 on your 6/4.
You have a 7/5?
It's a copy of your 7/5 that wasn't a 6/4.
So you block this guy?
No.
Are you blocking this one?
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you take 3?
I suppose.
Alright.
11.
Fast turn. Alright.
Not doing extremely well here.
He's doing better than he thinks, for sure.
Let's see what's going on in the graveyard. What's this gear? Tiller's Pyrotechnics?
Is a 0/3.
So I drew a card.
He's definitely thinking, guys. Definitely thinking.
Here's her.
No need to apologize. I like this part. This is where he's like, okay, this is where I'm going to make a fucking comeback and wreck your life. Because he's been destroying me all week. It's been embarrassing. So bad. Past 2 weeks, actually, I think. I can't even get a roll on this guy. I roll nothing but 4s against him. It's rough.
You know what my play is, Jesse?
Alright, what's the play?
I'm gonna sack my Zorius Lock and draw 2 cards.
Okay. That's fair. If I had a locket, I would do the same. But I don't. So, let's think.
He's what?
0/3.
0/3. I'm gonna tap 3, 4.
Okay.
Play Mystic Retrieval, returning Faithless Looting to my hand.
Okay.
When I do that, I give Elsha
+1/+1 till end of turn.
+1/+1 till end of turn. So she's back to a 3/3.
Yeah. Then you okay.
We're gonna play Faithless Looting.
All right.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
And that triggers that guy again. So he goes up to a what 4/4.
4/4. I'm gonna play a land for turn. I'm gonna tap 2, play a Desperate Ravings, draw 2 cards, discard a card.
Okay. So that triggers that guy. Prowess.
So triggers
5/5.
So it's a 5/5. I do need to discard. I'll discard a Plains.
Okay.
And I'll swing for 5 on Vraska.
I'll block with this guy.
That guy dies.
Okay.
Pass turn. I got nothing.
Draw. Oh, okay. I will tap a. Green. I have that. So I can. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to play a Trail of Mystery.
What is that?
Whenever a face-down creature enters the battlefield
yeah.
under my control, let me search my library for a basic land card, reveal it and put it in my hand. I will manifest a card from my hand. That will trigger this to get a land card from my hand. Is it a basic land? Basic land. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright. First basic land is here. I'll +1, go to 5. Nebraska. And that's in my hand. Oh, I draw a card from whenever a creature. I could have done that before. I'm gonna draw it out because I don't like you.
Thanks.
Attack you for
Tax?
I'm gonna attack you for 5.
Tax?
Tax, yes, tax will be paid with Temple of the False God and Thrend Dynamo and let 1 burn out.
I am now at 6.
Pass turn. Alright, here we go.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't have a lot going on. Draw a card. Not what I wanted. How many creatures with power 3 or greater? 1?
3 or greater? Just this one.
Pretty sure that's game, my friend.
I do have Putrefy in my hand as well.
No, you got me. Because 2, 3, 4 dusk. Sorry, creatures power 3 or greater.
Okay, so that would die.
That dies.
That costs 4. 2 more.
I suppose I could look at top card of my library. Doesn't really do anything. So, good game.
Okay.
Jesse
Alright.
took that one.
Well,
Couldn't really get any of my
I think it's this
spells
pre-con
going.
deck.
Couldn't get any of my creatures
huge fan
going.
of this pre-con deck, Noah.
But that, yeah, definitely, the Morph deck holds its own very well. You get to play a free creature each turn when it's out. It only costs 4 to cast, so with green, like getting that out turn 2 or 3 is very easy.
Oh yeah.
If you tweak I think the precon a little bit, it's a very viable deck.
Oh, yeah, for
especially
sure.
if you're playing casual. For playing competitive, you would definitely have to do a lot more to make it work. I don't know that it's a competitive commander, but if you're playing casual, it definitely gets where you want to go quickly.
Yeah.
Of course, in a 4-player pod, it's a different story, but it does what it needs to do, and I feel like it's safe in a 4-player pod. It doesn't really leave itself open.
Yeah.
It puts some creatures out there. It's got some good counters. It's got a lot of
It's got
interaction.
interaction, absolutely. Yep.
Overall, I think the Commander 19 decks are definitely worth a spend if you just want to have a good time. If you're looking for something a little bit more competitive, of course you're going to want to tweak them, but good decks.
But if you're looking to do really good, get this guy. The synergy and the interaction this guy offers is better than the other three.
Well, and the colors alone. I mean, like, if you look at all the colors of Commander, if you...
Naya typically isn't that bad.
No, but if you subtract white and red, you're in the best 3 colors. And that's right where Kadena falls. So I think with a few tweaks,
White and red can be good.
you have the best options. No, white and red aren't terrible in terms of what they offer, but if it's just white and red on its own, Boros is just not quite where it wants to be.
One day I'm going to break that with a real legit
It's
commander.
definitely gotten
That's
support.
what I'd like to do.
It's definitely gotten support.
What's the guy's, what's that red-white commander legendary creature?
Feather? Is...
No.
No?
I don't like that one. The one in this set, in Commander...
Oh, in this set?
2019. The red-white, when everything dies.
Yeah.
It's the Wrath Resolve
I
guy.
can't remember his name, but he definitely...
I want to make a deck out of that guy.
You can build some wraths around him and...
It's the best colors.
Do
Like,
some crazy
just do
stuff
that.
like you would typically do with black.
Oh, yeah.
So it's one of those commanders. I don't... What deck is that in?
I think it's in that one.
It's in the... Is it in this
Yeah, I
deck?
think it's in that one.
I thought it was
think
in,
so.
I thought it was in the Naya deck.
Is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's in that one.
I don't know, but he's definitely spicy.
Oh, he's spicy, alright.
Basically, he reads exile. If he dies, you return all creatures or artifacts that died this turn to your hand. So if you're playing your own wraths, if you're playing any board wipe heavy stuff and you got a lot going on, then he definitely brings that back.
guy.
Yeah, there you go. You're right. What's his name?
You say it. Pronounce it
Gerard
right.
Weatherlight Hero. First
Yeah,
strike, 3/3. When Gerard Weatherlight Hero dies, exile it and return to the battlefield all artifact and creature cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. So basically, you board wipe.
It's a one-sided board wipe.
Yeah, you
Like,
kill all creatures, you kill artifacts.
Everyone else's.
You Vandal Blast, and you get all yours back. So
Yeah.
you're definitely in that significant, massive advantage if you have it set up correctly. So Force is definitely getting some more tricks and good cards. Definitely good commanders. And Feather, Gerard. And there's another one that came out recently that definitely makes Boros worthwhile. So
Yeah.
it's making strides. But if you ask me, your blue, green, black is definitely
This one's good.
definitely
The
stronger.
best. In my opinion, the best one.
Boros is getting better, but the others are definitely stronger.
Yeah, this is a really good deck, man. Out of the box, dude. The only reason I lost one game to this deck, and it's when you got land. Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Or you won one game, rather. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
one game.
It,
you got land screwed. So
it's one of those things where, like, the colors it plays in is fantastic.
So
Being able to play a spell for free every turn
and it replaces itself.
is massive.
Huge.
And not only when you play that spell, you also get to draw a card. So your advantage is twofold. Your card advantage plus cheating mana cost is beyond ridiculous. So if you tune a deck around that to really be spicy, you can do a lot of good stuff really easily.
Yeah.
Or you can just have a good casual time with Commander, which is
Still good.
what most of Commander players really want. So out of the box, it's a lot of fun to play. Definitely, it's probably
I agree.
probably the funnest deck to play out of the
It's
box.
the best one in the past few years. I was telling him earlier, I think the best one, in my opinion, since the very first of Commander's broken cards, would have been the partner mechanic.
Partners were definitely broken.
So good.
And before that, you got your 2013 classics and
Yep.
your good stuff. But
Best stuff.
partners were nuts, and they're continuing to dominate in CDEH. But this is a really good run. We've played all the Commander 19 decks, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. For the most part.
Yeah.
I got salty a few times, but it's alright.
I mean, it's not my fault I beat Jesse a lot, but it is what it is.
It's been fun. Nervous laugh. Alright, what do you want to do next?
I'm down for whatever, brother.
You want to do some custom
Do
our
some
builds?
custom
That one
builds.
goes in there.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I guess we'll do another video and do some custom 1v1s. Grab
Yeah.
a couple more beers.
Definitely have some more beers.
Alright. That'll be the next one.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Later. Dude, this really is the best one, man.
That's a good deck. You don't know what's going on, and you get the aggro, the pace, it's not an aggro deck, but it is because you get free spells.
Dude, it's so crazy.
Like, to get a free
This one is
morph,
That's yours.
it's nuts.
Both of these are yours.
Yes.
Well, what am I going to play?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to play something like Maelstrom Wanderer. These are going to be faster games. I figured we'd try to roll for something. How many decks do you have that are built? We've got 3 decks that are built.
Like 7 or 8.
Wow, that's a lot. Wait, I do have kind of 4 with Prosh, and that's about it.
Our problem is I have Locust God.
I don't care. Let's just fucking put it on camera and play it. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll for some decks. Maybe next time I'll come better prepared with different decks. Alright. Let's just fucking
The
do
only
it.
deck that's not built is Animal. I mean, because Animar has gone through significant competitive changes. I'm drunk. And he requires, like, okay, see the white line?
That's a little bit.
All these cards,
Those are empty?
no, all the cards from the white line to the front are the cards that are in the current deck. All the cards from the white line to the back are in the old deck.
Wow.
So lots of work needed in this deck.
Okay.
So it's not enough. But then the rest of them,
Alright.
so I have 7 decks.